Evening all, welcome back to Space Engineers. Right, I've had an idea, a brilliant idea nonetheless. Now, tell me why this isn't attacking me. Have I missed something? I don't know what's going on, but I decided to go and check out a military transporter, and I guess I probably got creative one, haven't I? Either way, I have come up with a great idea. Well, it's not a great idea, it's a lazy idea. But everybody loves lazy ideas. I think that's really, that's the premise. And the point of this was, instead of building, because I'm looking to build the next big thing, so this is to look again once more at the next big flagship to potentially build. And I'd rather, I mean, again, I could just certainly build it from scratch and kind of go for it. But to be honest, the thing I'm lacking is the framework. I find that it's better if you've got a framework to work with. Now, let me explain. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hijack a number of ships and weld them together. That's right, you heard me right, and weld them together. The purpose really behind it is, I kind of like the idea of capturing a load of ships, bolting them together, seeing if it's possible to kind of merge them into some sort of super flagship, some super star destroyer, and then building a skin around it. Now, the military transport's a brilliant one to start with because it's already got heavy armor. It's already got a pretty decent internal network of corridors, etc., and it's pretty well defended. So this to me is ideal. So this is where we start. So, step number one is to nick this ship. And I've got to admit, there seem to be, I don't know. Maybe they change these quite often, but this just looks so cool. It looks so cool inside. I'm actually quite jealous because this thing is actually quite well designed. But there we go. It's certainly currently green, so it's part of my coalition, if that makes sense. I don't know why that is. I maybe not have set that right. But anyway, we nick it. We steal it, we pinch it, and we drive it back to the station. Now, the station's coming on. We'll do a video soon which shows some of the changes we've made to the station because, as you can see, it's got a nice rotating, subtle, classy, I feel, SquadB sign on the top. I hope you like that. That's pretty funny, isn't it? I was bored, seriously bored, and I just thought, yeah, go on, we'll build that. Now, as I get into land, something's gone wrong here. It looks like, it looks like something's gone very wrong here. I don't know what happened. Something must have gone kaboom. I don't think it was carrying mines, but maybe it was. Maybe that's actually what it was doing. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't because I did look around and it didn't seem to have anything. So, yeah, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, so what I do then is I build 4 merge blocks, and we're getting ready to dock this with Le Station. The point being really is that we can start to merge it into a single station. Well, rather, link it at least to the station so then it's one continuous block, if that makes sense. And that, to be honest, will make life a lot easier. So there we go. That's our merge blocks ready to go. And the next step is just to dock. Which is a pretty easy, obvious thing to do. I've claimed all the blocks. Maybe that's it, because everything's kind of unclaimed. It's not there for a threat yet. I don't know. And I always save before I dock, because there does seem to be a bug with docking at the moment. But post in the comments if you've had that one. I've had it myself a few times now. But there we go. So we just dock this strange-looking military transport that, again, somebody else has built, but we're going to repurpose. And I think that's the beauty of this, is that we're repurposing all of these ships. And clunk, click, there we go. And that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Now, I've got to fix it first. So I've just sped this up like majorly crazy, extra high speed to see this. Because there is, I don't know, there's something incredibly soothing about watching the repairs in this game. I don't know what it is, but literally as I watch that, it's like, I don't know, popping bubble wrap. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's so satisfying. There's something very satisfying about it. So anyway, so I thought I'd show it. But as you can see, it's ripped a bloody great hole in the ship. So I honestly don't know what was in here. If it was mines, then fair enough. But I'm certain I went through this area and there was no mines. So I don't know. Also, a little disappointed to see that these ships, the kind of NPC ships, if you like, they actually don't have connected conveyor systems on them as well. So all of their turrets are fed by a single cargo box, which I guess is for ease quite simple, but obviously that's not good enough for our OCD. So we're probably going to have to retrofit this whole thing with a whole conveyor system, which I'm not looking forward to. But anyway, we'll see. This is also the bad point of maybe, you know, repurposing ships, is that you do have to just accept that it's going to have a lot of problems. This one particularly because there's quite a lot of heavy armor blocks, so they're going to be quite costly to do. But as you can see, it took massive damage. I have no idea what hit it at all. There we go. We're in creative as well, but I am repairing it. I wanted to go around and repair it. Pretty much, as you can see, that's coming along nicely. To be honest, I'm kind of blown away by how engaging this game is. It does sit sometimes in your Steam library and you're thinking, oh yeah, that's a good game, I'll play it at some point, and then you never do, and you don't play it for a few weeks, and then when you do play it, oh my god, it grabs you like it grabs you like the crack pipe and just gets you immediately wanting to to build more things, which is pretty cool. I mean, again, very few games do that, to be honest. Very few. I can't think of many games that have engaged and captivated me in this kind of style. Very much Minecraft, that's probably the one that has. It's very similar to Minecraft, obviously, for the obvious reasons, but it's kind of interesting as well to see that, you know, there's quite a big uptake of people playing this now as well, and I think there's a fair bit of kind of drama about it. I'm not going to say too much, we might talk about it in the next video, but there's a lot of issues at the moment with YouTubers and their promotions of games, because I mean we don't get paid to promote anything here. We're a little channel, but if you look towards the big channels, the very big channels particularly, there's quite a lot of money flying about to influence them playing games now, which is funny because it's the old discussion of the magazines. You know, it's what PC Gamer has always had. They've always had games companies trying to pay for their reviews, if that makes sense. So it's I'm not saying PC Gamer does that, but you know, magazines of the ilk certainly do, and websites do as well. So it's all a little bit kind of problematic, let's say, for the consumer at the end of the day, because you don't know if somebody's actually playing a game because they want to, because it's good and they're having fun, or they're playing it because somebody's actually giving them a bloody hell of a lot of money to play it. Anyway, topic for tomorrow, for the next video, something to look forward to. In the next video, what we'll do is we'll go and capture another ship, and we'll begin the retrofit of this as well. It is a strange thing to do, I do appreciate that, but I think it was just because I didn't really want to kind of start building something immediately. What I wanted to do is have a bit of fun, and so far I've always said to myself, I'd love to get 3, 4, 5 ships, weld them all together, get it so they got a single bridge, a single control medium, and then a single ammo feed, etc., and then just go and shoot stuff with it, literally go and hunt stuff with it, and see how long it lasts, and with the ultimate end goal being that it does get destroyed. So that is the point. So this ship is being built to be a bit of a banger racer. You know, the old banger races, when they kind of, do them up, make them look nice, then smash the living shite out of it, and then send it to a merry death in the heart of a star. Obviously, banger races don't end in the heart of a star, but you know what I mean, bro. But there we go. So, it's a pretty big ship, and hopefully it's going to be a very nice, solid ship to actually have as the front of our, our repurposed ship. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Join us next time.